So, informational video again for me, but in case someone else runs into this problem. This is a Cub Cadet snowblower. It is the 524 SWE with a zero-turn steering system in it. This one's from around 2000, I suppose 2010, 2011, somewhere in there. Probably 2011. It's got electric start. It's seen many a good winter time here in Minnesota. Problem was that one day after snowing, the next day after blowing a bunch of snow, the driveline was seized up. No indication of problems leading up to the problem. All of a sudden I came out to drive it and I couldn't get it to go. In fact, the only way I could get it to go was I had to pull in both of the brake levers to get it to go, and then it took off like a rocket. Now, if you want to see how the drive looks, there's plenty of videos out there, but I'll tell you what happened here in case you run into this problem yourself or something to check. This housing is what holds the cable brakes, those little yellow latches I mentioned up here. They're held on by four, I believe it's a 3/8 inch screws. There's two up here, there's two at the bottom. To get at this, you need to take the wheel off. That's a 1/2 inch nut on this one at least. You pull that off. These can be a real pain to get off. The tires can be a pain to get off if you've never done it before. So you may have to wiggle a bit. Luckily, because this is fused, when you do this, you can jar the system pretty good. One side note, what I did when I did this, I set the thing face down on a piece of cardboard, and I didn't leak any fuel, but I did leak oil. You can see where some of it drained down, so it'll drip straight down. It'll hit the shield. You can still see some of it here. So put a piece of cardboard or something under it to protect it. But yeah, you take the wheel off. You're gonna take this cover off. There's, like I said, 4 screws. And for me, there's a bearing here. It's a, what is this? This S1622 bearing, something like that. My bearing on this side had seized. And when that seized, it locked up the whole system. Now, I could probably try to figure out why it worked when I released both brakes, but it's probably outside my brain set right now. So this part can be found. It's a flanged one, so there's like a retention spring on the outside of it. So otherwise, because you can get the round bearings for like $4, but you got to get the one with the ring on the outside, the retention ring. But literally, you pop this off, you pop that bearing off, put another one. I put another one on, pull it back in, and it was good to go. That's it. Again, this is just to remind me what happened, because there's a bearing like this on either side. I did take the other side off to see if that one was okay, and it's still decent. It kind of annoys me. You'd think that this is something that could have been avoided had they spent, you know, $1 to put a piece of cover to make this cover solid, so that was not exposed to the elements. Again, like I said, this video is mainly for me, but somebody else might run into this. Since I spilled so much oil, I did do an oil change, which if you've never done it, that's a 10 millimeter drain plug, and it does drain straight down if you're not careful, so you want to tilt the machine back while you do it. And I think it takes like a 1/2 quart. I am going to test the dipstick here in a second. Anyways, if you're coming across this because you're stuck and are looking, let me know. Maybe there's something else you can ask me. I'm no professional mechanic. I just fix computers for a living. Later, guys. Bye.